Do not become an entrepreneur. Do not venture into self-employment unless you are serious about serving others. I mean, you can't simply stick your big toe into the water. Even if you're tired of your clocking job, even if you want to quit your 9 to 5, don't even call yourself an entrepreneur unless you have the heart to push through the struggles and the failures. I have spent thousands and I've invested in tons of other enterprises. I've tried multi-level marketing. I tried selling real estate and insurance. I've struggled to ever make any money online. I mean, have you been there? Maybe you spent tens of thousands of dollars or months or years on your laptop, to find out in the end that you only make a few $100 a month. Or maybe you've invested your time and your money into one of those, home business opportunities out there. Have you noticed like only a small percentage of any entrepreneurs ever make a profit? I mean, I've noticed that too. Let me tell you why I'm spending my time and my money building the Spark Your Heart show. You see, I worked in the casino industry for over 15 years. I saved up a lot of money. I built my credit score to a 798, and I was still unhappy, and I was bored. After each shift, oh man, I mean, it's such a dead-end job. I would search and search for an opportunity to help me grow something tangible, something real, a real business that could support my family. And after years of trying, several different work at home programs and other junk investments I found on the internet, I decided to take the leap and create something from scratch. I mean, honestly, I researched and read and purchased so many other programs. Like, I felt like I was an expert at what not to do. You know what I mean? So in October of 2015, I came across an online video which said I could make professional looking videos at an affordable price. I looked all over the web, to do more research and find out more information about a local Las Vegas podcasting studio. And I did my own research, what do they call it, due diligence, and I didn't find anything negative, so I decided to schedule an appointment with the owner. Next, who knew that after I toured his facility, like a little bit over an hour, like an hour and a half, spending time in the studio and talking to the owner, it would change my life. And then I spent the next few weeks and every evening and every weekend on my new show. And within 2-3 weeks, I had my first client, and we recorded like a practice episode. And fast forward another month later, I had a second client. All from following the scripts that I created. And all because I had tenacity and I had the support from other local startup operators. I had the support from some of my fellow students, but no other extras, just the time in the studio and a whole lot of social media. I mean, now it's March 2016, and I've been out of the casino business for 5 months, and I am in love with what I've created. I mean, better yet, I have video proof of the other entrepreneurs I have supported. Go click on Facebook, type in the Spark Your Heart show, hashtag Spark Your Heart or whatever. You'll find it. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. I mean, at this point, I have local clients and I have out-of-state clients. Not to mention that I have viewers in Canada, England, Australia, and the Philippines. I mean, it's unreal, right? When I started the Spark Your Heart show, I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I still don't have a website. And people ask me why. And I say all the people, all the traffic I need, it's already on Facebook. It's on Instagram. It's on Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Now I have the power to get the videos that I create, the videos I create for my clients, onto people's smartphones. That's pretty powerful, right? I mean, that's what people go to social media to do anyways, to look at little fun viral videos. I almost laugh at how little I really knew back when I started. And yet now I get calls, I get emails, I get messages and comments like almost every day regarding the reach of the Spark Your Heart show. But it's like, oh my gosh. Again, don't become an entrepreneur if you're not willing to work hard, if you're not willing to work long hours, if you're not willing to take risks and get out of your comfort zone. Don't be an entrepreneur if you're not willing to learn new skills. Because the crazy thing about the show is that it's not just, videos that I create and put up on social media. It's become a real community, like a tribe of supportive people with positive outlooks. And these people have huge ideas and they become real. They become movements, they become organizations. People start new businesses, nonprofit things. It's amazing. Everyone who has ever seen a Spark Your Heart video or heard these Spark Your Heart audios, I call them little quick clicks, they have experienced authentic communication. It's just me being real with somebody else. And authenticity and vulnerability, that forms the foundation of an entrepreneur's vision. What I do with the Spark Your Heart as the method, that's the little brand name, what I do is I facilitate deep learning by having the clients experience time in a real recording studio. The Spark Your Heart consulting program provides clarity to clients, their business and their goal. You have to be an invited guest to be on the Spark Your Heart show. And I will provide a training. I will provide an experience. I mean, what other training or program can say that every client who followed the process actually produces high definition results? Spark Your Heart is an in-depth training process that uses video. I will call you on the phone. We use calls. We use private groups and more. There's other methods I use too. And you will learn how to convert your social media video views into a powerful and profound relationship. Because relationships are the vital ingredient which transform a startup business into, like an industry leader. I mean, here's what I tell new entrepreneurs. I mean, what if you could go into any market, anywhere in the world, and dominate it on the top social media platforms? What's that worth? That's what the Spark Your Heart program teaches, that we will train you how to speak with love and passion and truth and authenticity. I mean, essentially, by being on the Spark Your Heart show, you achieve a skill set which very few people have in the world. I mean, truly, it doesn't matter if you're a dentist, a doctor, or a lawyer, or a landscaper, maybe a contractor, or I don't know, maybe you're a driver, maybe you're like a casino guide, tour guide or something like that. Maybe you're in the mortgage business, you're a real estate agent, or any other local business. The Spark Your Heart training it's an experiential learning program that will teach you how to dominate the local market online through an undeniable social media marketing presence. I know it's a mouthful, but it's very specific. There's step-by-step training, and those who are invited will create, a digital logo, your slogan, your tagline, and more. But you can only do it with the Spark Your Heart brand behind you. That's how you build your first online digital assets. And we'll talk more about that later. And the other cool thing is that you will own these digital assets. We'll create the video and I can hand it to you on a USB flash drive, on a DVD, however you want it. And that, after you've created, excuse me, I'm excited. After you've created a video, that's when you get the endless stream of new, powerful business relationships month after month. So that's what I'm talking about.